How to understand the nature of the graph of a straight line seeing its equation. Students, this is a very interesting concept and important also, and I have seen in many students that they know all the fundamentals about straight line, they know all the equations in different form, but they cannot imagine the graph of a straight line seeing its equation. So in this video I will briefly explain how you can imagine the graph of a straight line seeing its equation. In order to draw the graph of a straight line, you have to know about two quantities. The first one is m, which is the slope of the straight line, and the second is c, which is the y-intercept. So let's first discuss about the slope. So m is equal to tan theta, which is the slope of the straight line. Now, we all know that tangent of acute angle is always a non-negative number. Non-negative means it's either 0 or a positive number. So, if m is greater than or equal to 0, theta is an acute angle. Thus, if we draw the straight line, then it will make an acute angle with the x-axis. Okay, this inclination theta will be an acute angle. But if m is less than 0, that is if m is slope is negative, then theta is an obtuse angle. So, the straight line will go like this, making an obtuse angle with the x-axis. Now, the next term is c. So, we all know the equation of a straight line passing through point x1, y1 is given as y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. From here, if we simplify, we will get y is equal to mx plus c, which is the slope form of a straight line. Now, we can say that c is equal to y1 minus mx1. If we put x1 is equal to 0 in this expression, we get c is equal to y1. Now, x1 is equal to 0 means it implies that the straight line cuts the y-axis at that point. So, c is basically the y-coordinate of that point at which the straight line cuts the y-axis. Or in other words, you can say c is the y-intercept of the straight line. Also, in the intercept form of a straight line, we can observe x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. If we simplify, we get this y is equal to minus b by a into x plus b. So, here a is the x-intercept and b is the y-intercept. And this equation is comparable to y is equal to mx plus c. But a is the slope, that is minus b by a. So here b is the y-intercept and that is nothing but the term c. Okay. So now four cases can arise here. Case 1 says if m greater than 0 and case 1 says if m greater than 0 and c greater than 0, then the angle theta will be an acute angle since m greater than 0 and c is greater than 0. So the straight line will pass like this. This length c is the y-intercept, so it is greater than 0. And this angle theta is an acute angle. Next, case 2 is m greater than 0 but c is less than 0. So in that case, the angle will be an acute angle, but the straight line will pass like this. It will cut the y-axis from down to the origin. Okay, so that the c is negative, y-intercept is negative. Case 3 is m less than 0 but c greater than 0. So m less than 0 means the angle theta will be an obtuse angle. And c greater than 0 means it will cut the y-axis from upside to the origin. So the straight line will pass like this. And the third case where both m and c are less than 0. So in that case, the straight line will make an obtuse angle with the x-axis and also pass from down to the origin. Okay, cut the y-axis from down to the origin. Thus the straight line will be like this. So next time you see an equation of a straight line, I hope you will be able to imagine its graph.